You're good? Alright. We're at Humble Regionals. This is Colby Blomstrom. He just top 8'd with Blackwings today. It's a 250-person regional. He's going to give you a quick deck profile and some of his choices and why he made them. And go ahead.
So we won this dragon thingy.
It's Matt, and he hasn't won it. No, he likes this one.
Okay. So obviously we played Whirlwind, Book, Dark Hole, Reborn,
Staple.
all the fun staples. Opted not for a lure just because sometimes they're all kind of weird and I don't like it at all. Four choices. So.
I play Chaos Dragons. I didn't play Lure today either.
Yeah, it's like...
I hate it.
No,
I love it and hate it. I love it and hate it at times.
And one MSC because I was expecting a lot of Chaos Dragons and they played no back row. And this is like the most dead card in the world besides their one huge fusion shot and heavies, same thing. So pretty self-explanatory. We played one road because Heavy Storm is a card and so is Torrential and
they like to use those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double bottomless.
Good.
With Rabbit and everything else. Pretty standard now. Blackwings. Triple Icarus attack. It's necessary. Starlight Road is out there, but you can kind of read off how your opponent's playing it to see if it's there or not. It really interrupts like Insector plays and Rabbit plays. They go Insector, equip, and then you just
do Icarus attack.
Icarus that wants the monster of the field in one back row. And
yeah.
I know. I was telling you.
Double Phoenix Chain again because of Insector.
Yeah.
It combos really well with Brio against the Insector matchup because you can get
bounce
Phoenix Chain and then Brio and then just bounce back with Phoenix Chain, attack over, and reset, and they can never top deck out of it as far as monsters go. So lots of combos.
You can lock them. You can lock them out.
Yeah, lock you both. Double warning. Don't want monsters on the board.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Solemn.
Yeah, Solemn Brigade.
In my opinion, the staple hand traps at the moment. Triple Veiler.
No Maxi.
No Maxi.
No DD Crow.
Crow, no, because the only matchup that is really exceptionally good against is Injector, but they have so many things they can equip and just send and keep going anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
We had one Reaper, Dragons, and Dino Rabbit.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to deal with sometimes. Played double Kochi the Daybreak. It's actually kind of terrible as a card itself, but with Shura, it's the best thing in the world.
4-star tuner, you can special that and then do stuff.
Yeah, whenever special summon though, I can't synchro with it, but I can still overlay. So I'm playing as Chaos Dragon, Shura, kill a monster, like Trooper, Lila, and then search this out, swing for 7, overlay into Roach, and just set my hand. And
that's good.
It's like good luck. Same thing against like Dino Rabbit. I can go into Maze Stroke and just make them burn off cards to get through it. So it's still a very helpful card. It makes Shura good as opposed to searching a value, which is trash. Triple Blizzard, necessary. All the fun one-ofs. 3 Aura, Shura, the Dark Arm. Opted not to play Gores just because Gores is not really.
You also play a lot of back rows too.
Exactly, and then
you ever get this off like consistently?
I sided him out every single game.
I hate him in Blackwing. He's terrible.
Like that and Dark Hole. Like against Insectors, I played so many of them. I was just like, Dark Hole's terrible against Insectors. This guy doesn't do anything for me unless I'm winning a turn. So he just left.
Yep.
And then tech card for the matchup was double Kaiku. Kaiku is good against my worst matchup, Insector. It just removes play everything, controls how they're playing. With Dragons, it's the same thing as going at Shura Roach, except I go turn 1 and just go Kaiku set 3, good luck, and let them try and get out of it. Most times they can't.
They need heavy card trooper.
They have to have heavier card trooper, in which case normally the Veilers are dead against Chaos Dragons, unless you're shooting off like a tour guide, use Veiler the card trooper, and then everything in the middle you just swing over and move it all, and then you're back to square 1, and they're out of card trooper. So, like, it helped out in more ways than one. I played 5 Insectors, and this card is MVP every time.
Really? Like, were like people mad about it when you brought it in game 1?
Yeah, like when it's they just see it dropped, and they'll be like, Hopper, quick Hornet, and then I just Veiler, and then they set a back row, and it's too much.
Yeah, and you attack the Hopper, and you get to remove them both, and then they're mad.
Just the Hornet. Kaiku activates the damage when the monster's on the field.
It activates something else on the field still? You can't remove the one. You can't remove the one you kill.
Right.
Correct. Okay. So it just removes play the Hornets. They still have the Hopper play, but that's not nearly as devastating as a Hornet. So.
That's not good.
Good deal.
And then, I mean, is there anything special in the extra deck that is not, I mean, Blackwing Armed Wing or Blackwing Armor Master? Or
I actually only played one of each.
Really?
Yeah, I played.
Were you focusing on the Exceeds or?
Kind of. I incorporated them just because they had the Shura plays. That's about it. The Zenmains is Gale, and Kalun or Reaper, and that's literally all there is to it. I brought him out a couple times.
Brought him out a couple times?
Yeah. Maze Stroke is Jesus against Rabbit. It's just go in defense mode. Say, let's kind of stall out game for a while.
So they can't get over with Dolka, they have to go lag you.
Exactly. And even then, I can like force things out. And I get Icarus during their main phase, and then Baylor their Dogia, and just keep getting out of things. So Yeah, that's very good plays. Double Roach.
Double Roach.
Dragons are very fast and very chaos oriented, and this guy just goes to town with all the protection that's already main decked.
How many times did you make Roach today?
I didn't play a single Chaos Dragon, and I was upset.
So you didn't make it any times?
I didn't make it a single game.
That's upsetting.
But I was ready for the Chaos matchup.
Yeah.
By far the best matchup that I has.
Yeah.
One Utopian. I actually fear my in control a ridiculous amount, so I only play the one anyway. And I usually don't need to go into him. I'd much rather just go into that. It can be Phoenix Chain.
The mind control is not the worst thing in the world.
Exactly. Like, they can mind him, and I'm like, cool. And they mind him, I'm like, -1 myself, basically. He came out 2 or 3 games, just mainly was beat over things. Or if I read Phoenix Chain, I just make him.
He's bigger than Light Pulsar.
Yeah, exactly. He's just 26 is that solid edge over the barrier. So then Catastor, that never came out. Armed Wing came out, I think, once.
Didn't play any heroes or anything for the Catastor, or no? No.
Not at all. Rio came out all the time. Because I just, like I said, Phoenix Chain loop him. And just keep the Phoenix Chain alive. Guy can't be Phoenix Chain, so he just beats over lots of things. And same thing as my pro.
A lot of people still playing Phoenix Chain or not really?
I got Phoenix Chain, I think, 2 or 3 times today. But for the most part,
it seems like it's fallen out of favor a little bit.
His bottom shirt is
I used him 1 time today.
1 time?
Just once. Most of the time it wasn't the most optimal times for me in the world because I just go into Armor Master instead, and this guy is
pretty good.
Ridiculous Dino Rabbit.
He's Spirit Reaper.
Oh yeah. And, well, it turns into a Spirit Reaper that
can like punch over things.
Yeah, that's the big deal about it. I played 1 Stardust just because I play Road. I did Synchro into it legitimately some games. 1 Scrap. He had times to come out, but it wasn't the most optimal play.
It wasn't the right call.
Exactly. And then Mistworm came out and swept the guy's board of used Logias and made some Leviathan. It was just game. So
you gamed him on it?
Yeah, it was just Mistworm for go.
Alright, and we'll be excited if you're willing.
Side. Tried a triple dimensional prison. I don't like Dino Rabbit. I don't like Dragons.
Chaos Dragons, yeah.
Like, it just removes play the problem. Everything is good to go. Their lance doesn't really do anything. They're attacking into my Shura, and I just...
Deprison, are they going to lance it to save it and send it to the graveyard to give you a plus? Or
yeah,
they're going to let it? No, they're going to let it go.
Exactly. You decide a double skill drain against Inzectors, Wind-Ups.
All your monsters are bigger than theirs anyways.
Exactly. And in the exact same matchups, Chain Appearances, I sided 2 of them. I sided him against Dino Rabbit, which won me round 1. I changed his parents to Sangan that came off Tour Guide, and then he summoned another Tour Guide and changed his parents to Tour Guide too. And just everything pretty much left. Goes into Wind-Ups, Exactors. It's literally an amazing card against the majority of the decks right now. Mirror Force, a lot of people don't play it, but...
You sided it?
Yeah.
What would you side it against? Rabbit or...?
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Rabbit, and if I had to play against E-Heroes, if it was a matchup, I'd slide it in.
Just more battle tricks.
I sided it against Wind-Ups too. Like, if they loot me, I need something to clear off their board, just swing in, so like Mirror Force is a decent top deck.
Like, I mean, if you got loot and you have no hand, you top deck Mirror Force, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna set this real quick, I'm good.
I was scared to Decree.
You were?
Yeah, Inzectors, I know that sometimes...
I was siding 3 Decree today, and I can't draw that thing for my life, so...
I gotta go eat.
So but yeah, the Typhoons came in mostly against Inzectors and Rabbits.
Gotcha.
Soul Taker, I hate this card.
Me too.
Don't ever want to play it again.
Did you play a Smashing over it, or just not like something else in general? Like a Lance or something?
Yeah. Double Snowman, E-Heroes, and Dinos.
Rabbits and stupid things.
Another Kaikum, just because I really don't like the Inzector matchup or the Dragon matchup. And
were you ever worried about them like leviering them back or no?
Nah, not too much.
No.
Because normally, the whole objective is to keep the Kaiku alive and keep their monsters off the board. So if I'm doing that effectively, they're not going to be able to go into any levy or play.
Gotcha.
And then finally, I sided Blackwing Dragon because I can't make him. And
chain
if
burn.
He comes out, I win the game.
Since
so,
they can't chain burn you.
Exactly.
I don't know if it works against Kid, but that's awesome. All right.
My matchup for like round 1 Wind-Up, or what? No, round 1 Inzector, Dino Rabbit. Dino Rabbit, then Billy Break, Inzector, who's my only loss. Swung into Gores, figuring he was there.
Sad day.
Yeah, then I played Inzector,
Say 30.
and then Wind-Up, the loop to me game 1, and then I came back and beat it the next 2 through Wind-Up. It was Inzector again, and then Dino Rabbit, and then Inzector.
All right. A lot of Inzectors. That's an okay loss, I guess.
Yeah.
You finished ahead of him anyway, so.
I don't know how, but yeah, it managed to get there.
Tiebreakers happen, I guess. All right.
You're lucky you didn't
Thank you very much, Colby.
Wow.
Colby topping with Blackwings at Humble Regionals, and thank you very much.